Welcome to Chakra Yoga. Today's practice will be a gentle flow to open the heart, to put us into a place of gratitude. To start the practice, I always love working with essential oils because they help to connect me with my mind, to my body, to my spirit. Prior to putting myself into my position here, I layered myself with some essential oils on my pulse points, on my heart, and on the bottom of my feet. If that's something that you like to do as well and you have an oil near you, please go ahead and apply it while I share with you what to expect from this practice. Today's practice will start with a gentle flow to open the heart and to get the body connected to the mind and the spirit and the breath. And then we'll go into some grounding positions, some postures that will help us to really connect the mind, the body, and the spirit into this present moment, opening the concept in our heart to what are we grateful for. When we focus on an attitude of gratitude, it helps us to take all of life's experiences and helps us to have that focus with a mantra at times or an affirmation of what is it we're grateful for, even the challenges in life. So a grateful heart helps us to flow with the process of all of life's experiences joyfully. So that will be the focus for today's flow, and then into the grounding postures to open the heart, to settle into gratitude. Gratitude in all areas of our life, in the really joyful ones that are easy to be grateful for, and even the experiences that sometimes feel like a bit of a challenge. So now that you are settled and ready, close your eyes, come into a comfortable seated position, and take your hands, palms facing up on your knees, just focusing on your breath and your heart, taking a few moments to focus inward. Taking the hands together in front of the heart in prayer pose, pressing the thumbs into your heart center, bowing your head to your heart, setting an intention for your practice today. Lifting the head, gently opening the eyes, releasing the hands, coming off of whatever you may have been gently resting on for your seated pose, and turning over into tabletop. With your first inhale, inhale the chin and the chest open, raising the gaze high up to the sky. Exhaling, tucking the chin to the chest, curling the spine. Moving with your breath, focusing on opening your heart. In cat and cow, we're opening our heart center in the front and the back. Focusing on your intention and focusing on what you're so grateful for in this moment. On the next inhale, come to a neutral spine. Gently curl your toes under. Press up into downward dog. Stretching the arms, the hands, the legs. Whatever's comfortable for you. Maybe you want to
Wag the tail. Maybe you want to come up on the tips of your toes. Whatever feels good for you. Long, deep breathing. On the next inhale, gently walk your feet to your hands, coming up to a flat back, and then bowing forward. Inhaling the hands down, around, and up, sweeping your aura, touching the heavens high above you, and bringing the hands in prayer pose down to your heart. Inhale the hands down, around, and up, touching high above you, slight back bend, bowing forward. Placing the hands on either side of the feet. Inhaling to a flat back, exhaling down, stepping the right foot back, dropping the right knee to the ground, inhaling the arms up into your lunge, opening the heart, focusing on your gratitude for today, for this moment, for this practice, focusing on your heart opening to give and receive more. Exhale the hands down on either side of the left foot, taking the left foot back to meet the right into downward dog. Long, deep breathing. Bending the right knee and then lifting the leg high up to the sky, stretching it. Coming up onto the tippy toes of your left foot, bending your right knee into your chest, and then stepping the right foot in between your hands, dropping the left knee to the ground, inhaling up into your lunge, opening the heart, focusing on your intention and what you're grateful for. Exhale the hands down on either side of the right foot. Step the left foot to meet the right, allowing the head and the shoulders to hang forward. Coming up to a flat back. Exhaling down, and then inhaling the hands down, around, and up. Palms touch above the head, and then bring them down into prayer pose in front of the heart, pausing here a moment. Focusing on your foundation of your legs rooted down into the ground and pressing more weight into the left foot as you bend the right knee, and then take the right foot, bring it into the inside of the left thigh, coming into tree pose. Focusing on the connection between your body and the earth. And sometimes we fall out. Sometimes we're not fully grounded. Sometimes we are. And then focusing on the hands, pressing into the heart. Can you close your eyes and focus on something you're very grateful for? Are you comfortable to take your arms out and allow them just to wave around like a branch would? Bringing the hands back into prayer pose in front of the heart. Releasing the right leg down. Shaking out the legs. Putting the weight into the right leg. Rooting down through the right foot. Taking the left knee, bending it, and then taking the sole of the left foot, pressing it into the right thigh. Hands in prayer pose in front of the heart, pressing into the heart center. Can you close your eyes and focus on something you're grateful
grateful for. And sometimes we fall out. Sometimes we stay in. Our body will always tell us with yoga where we're at. Are we grounded? Are we in our body? Are we in our mind? Taking the hands out like tree branches and waving them around if that's comfortable for you. And then bringing the hands back into prayer pose in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into the heart center. Releasing the left leg down to the earth and shaking out the legs. Coming back up to the top of your mat, standing in mountain pose. Hands are down at the side, palms are open. The chest is slightly open, ready to receive all the blessings of the day. Inhaling the hands down, around, and up, above the head, touching in prayer pose, bringing the hands down in front of the heart, and bowing forward. Stepping back into downward dog.
Long, deep breathing. Dropping the knees to the mat and then gently coming down through a form of a modified chaturanga. Preparing to put the body into Sphinx pose. The elbows are directly below the shoulders and our hands and forearms are straight out in front of us. Our chest is slightly open. Our chin is level. And we close our eyes and we focus on our heart. Focusing on giving and receiving love freely and willingly. Trusting to open your heart to give and receive love. Gently releasing the pose by bringing the elbows out and the hands in front of you. Resting your head, your forehead on the hands. Pausing here a moment and just allowing the body to let go into the ground, into the earth below supporting you. And then gently pushing back into child's pose. Bringing the toes of the feet to touch, sitting on the heels, and dropping the forehead into the ground. Allowing the heart to open from the back. Focusing on gratitude from the heart center. What are the blessings of abundance that you are grateful for? Gently pushing up, coming through tabletop, pressing up into downward dog, pausing here a moment, long deep breathing. Lifting your right foot and leg high up to the sky, twisting out the ankle, and then bending the knee, opening the hip, and then bringing the leg straight again, bending the knee, and then bringing the knee behind the right hand, coming into pigeon pose. Honoring your body to the point of resistance with no pain, and allowing yourself to relax into the pose. What am I grateful for from my past that has brought me to the present moment, living the life my heart desires? On the next inhale, gently push up with your body and your breath. Gently push back into downward dog. On the next inhale, take the left foot and leg, stretch it high up to the sky. Rotate the ankle of the left foot. And then bend the knee and open up the hip. And then bring the leg extended straight up to the sky again. And then bend the knee and bring the left knee behind the left wrist, coming down into pigeon pose on the left side. Again, focusing on what is it from my past that I am now grateful for that has given me the blessings of abundance in this moment. On the next inhale, gently pushing up and sitting on the left side of the sit bone, sweeping the right leg around, crossing over the left foot and coming into a twist. Starting with a straight spine, inhaling, hooking the left elbow around the right knee and twisting, releasing anything from the past that you might still be holding on to that will give you the freedom to live in gratitude right here and right now. On the next exhale, coming around and gently doing a counter twist. And then inhaling forward, releasing the legs, bending the right knee and crossing the left knee over the right. And with a straight back, deep inhale. And then on the exhale, hooking the right elbow around the left knee, twisting. Again, focusing on what is it that you're so grateful for, releasing from the past that has given you all the blessings in this moment.
Exhale, come over to the right side, doing a counter twist. Inhale to center. Extending the legs out in front of you and shaking them out, allowing the legs to be relaxed and rooted into the ground, not super tight, just relaxed. And with a straight back, inhaling the arms up, straight to the heavens. And then exhale, folding forward from the hips. The feet can be relaxed. If you feel you need to engage them, engage them. Trusting and honoring your body. Coming forward, resting your hands wherever they go to. If you're able to grab your big toes and press on them with your thumbs. This activates the pituitary gland. And the pituitary gland can help balance our hormones and our mood. Once you get to the point of resistance, just allow the body to release and let go. Focusing on the past has been a journey of learning that has led you to this present moment that is enriched with blessings in all areas of your life. On the next inhale, inhale the arms out, straight up to the heavens with a straight back. And once you get to that straight spine, exhale the palms and the fingertips down to the ground. Shaking the legs out. Bending the knees and gently rolling down on your spine with the knees bent. Bringing the soles of the feet together and allowing the knees to drop open into this reclined butterfly pose. Focusing on what is it that you're now ready to receive with a grateful heart. On the next inhale, bring the knees together. Tuck them into your chest, hugging them, rolling out the back. And once you're ready, when your body is ready, releasing down into Shavasana. Taking your left hand and resting it on your heart, and taking your right hand and resting it on your belly. Setting an intention of your mantra of attitude of gratitude today. What will your mantra be to keep your attitude in the gratitude? Setting that intention now. And then releasing the hands to the ground, palms facing up. Allowing the body to relax and melt completely into the ground, into Shavasana. Allowing your mind, your body, and your spirit to receive the blessings of the practice today. Becoming aware of your breath, wiggling your fingers and your toes, bringing movement back into the body by bending the knees and hugging them into the chest. And your choice, maybe rolling to one side and then pushing up, or maybe rolling on the spine, coming up to a seated position. Whatever honors your body for your practice today. And if you wish to stay in Shavasana, you're welcome to do that as well. If you come up to the seated position, bringing the hands into prayer pose, closing the eyes, bowing your head to honor yourself for taking time for this practice today. Revisiting that affirmation of gratitude that you will use to stay in the attitude of gratitude today. And with our practice, we wish light to all, peace to all, love to all. Namaste. If you ever wish to join me live, I teach on Insight Timer, and the link is in my bio. And if you ever wish to learn more about essential oils or natural solutions, the link is in my bio. And if you ever wish to learn more about happy, healthy, simple lifestyles, please feel free to reach out to me. I am a holistic health coach, a yoga and meditation instructor, and a wellness advocate for essential oils. And it's my purpose, my gift in life, to teach others so that they can find the natural lifestyle that will give them the balance of body, mind, and spirit. I look forward to hearing from you, and I thank you with a heart full of gratitude for your time to practice with me today.